G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. It's resin day and I'm going to do some blooms for you. Today I'm using the Let's Resin, the 4-hour fast cure resin. That's part B. And it has been sitting for about 10 minutes. I just took its little temperature with my digital thermometer and it was just climbing up to 30 degrees, so I thought I better make a start because I've got a couple of things to do and I don't want to wait till it gets to 33 or 35, so I'm just going to make a start. Look at that gorgeous color. Pinks today. This is, just make sure I got the lid on, it's getting everywhere. It's not on properly. This little piggy Persephone. I'll get the lid on properly later. It's all over me, oh my gosh. All right, just clean that up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of that pink around the edge because I think that would look really nice. This is my hibiscus mold and I'm going to do my petals out of my bloom. So I've got 30 grams in here and I'm going to do 3 drops. Make sure I can get it. Actually, I might not even have opened that one yet. Oh, gosh, make sure you take your paper off first, guys. Make sure you take your paper off first. It's a bit difficult to do with gloves on, isn't it? Gosh, all right, there we go. I was wondering why it wouldn't come out. My other ones, it's pretty much done. It's had a good life. All right, here we go. And the instructions on the back say 1 drop per 10 grams. So I've got 30 grams. Whoa, gosh. That's probably 3 drops. I gave it a big squirt. All right, let's have a look at this. See how we're going to go. 3 drops in 30 grams would have sufficed. But I think I squeezed it a bit much because it's so full and I just squirted it out. All right, let's have a little look here, see what it's going to look like. Hopefully I haven't put too much in. I'm just going to clean the stick so that you can see the white. And I have used a slightly stained stick just so that you can see, you know, what it kind of looks like. Under there. You can see that, you can still see the stick. I think I might have to add a bit more resin to that. I think I've made it too opaque. I probably got like 4 drops in there with my big squirt. Never mind. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started. I'll just leave this white here for a minute. So I've probably got 40 grams and 4 drops in there. Okay, so let's put the pink into this piping bag. And I probably got way too much, but maybe I'll make a puffy heart or something out of the leftover. I'll just put 30 grams in each little cup. All right, so I'm going to do, oops, what have I done? Dropped something. It's kind of a purpley pinky tone. Look at that. I think it's probably way too much. So you can, if you want to, just draw around the edge with your cup. But I think it might be a little bit tricky to do. So we'll just cut a hole in that. Certainly a bigger hole than what I would use for my petaling. And I'm just going to go around. This is much easier doing it this way. If you're doing a big piece, did you see my black and silver bowl that I made? Oh gosh, I've spilt now. I just poured, making a mess. I just poured from the cup, but this one is only a small piece, so it's easier to do it this way. Round we go, and then I've got these little pink charms, little flower charms. I got my little wire cutters and I snipped, you know, the loop from the charms. I just snipped them off because I don't need those. I just wanted the metal little charms. if you search charms or flower charms on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, whatever you normally use, you'll be able to find some cute little metal charms. And I like using the metal ones because, you know, they won't float away. That's it. Didn't do too bad there. Didn't do too bad at all. Okay, I'll just get that with my baby wipe. Clean up a little bit. All right, so the rest of my resin is going in now. I probably won't use all of it though. The Let's Resin 4 Hour is a thick resin, and I just wanted to let it thicken up just a little bit more. I may do a top coat, so I need to leave a little bit of room. I'm not doing the middle one, I just want to concentrate on these coasters, but if you wanted to, you could certainly do your little keychain in the center there. I'm going to stand back and have a little look. Still some room. Make sure you're putting enough resin in so that your resin can move. You don't want to make it too thin. It's not bad actually, the amount I made. I did 115 grams of A and 105 grams of B. I did. So I don't need all this. Anyway, we'll just pour it in there. And this is what I'm going to use for my petals. Let's get that in there. You can see how the pink is pulling in already. It's looking gorgeous. Now these, I'm just going to pop them in upside down. And I wanted to put the resin in first because I don't want any air kind of getting stuck underneath. I'll just drop them in and then I can move them where I want them in a minute. Try and get them in the center as best you can. Doesn't matter if they kind of poke up through the top. I just wanted some resin on the bottom first to stop any bubbles from collecting underneath them. And then once I do a top coat, we won't see that. All right, let's get a wriggle on. Oh, this is exciting. And look, I'm not going to need all of this. I only need a little bit, but yeah, that's okay. Look how pretty it's looking already. Okay, snip the end off. I don't know if you can see, about 3-4 millimeters. If you want, like, check your stream first. Tuck that in, you don't want that dragging. Check your stream first. If it's not too, like if you've made the hole a little bit too small, you can either cut it a bit bigger or you can push it a little bit harder. So I think what I'll do is, I'm just going to kind of follow the shape. Like so. Just like that. I think that will do on all of them. It's been a while since I've done a small piece. I usually do big ones, but it's been a while since I've done coasters, hasn't it? You don't need to get too close to the center because it's going to move in anyway, and the resin moves more and moves better from the outside. So if you put too much in the middle, it's probably not going to spread, and then you'll end up with blobbies in the middle. So try not to put too much in the middle. Just let it spread a little bit. Hopefully I've left enough room for my top coat. I may even not need a top coat, just depending on, you know, what it looks like. May look really pretty just without the top coat. May not need one. Have they all got 3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 layers. You haven't. How did I miss you? Okay, that's it. Now just move that to the side. Any little blobbies that you can see, like where you've started, you can just kind of smooth them over a little bit. So there's a blobby there. So I'm going to just pull in like this, where the mold is pointing in. It's good having a mold like this that gives you like something to follow, you know, for your shape. You can just follow like that. You don't have to. I'm just going to define these little petals a little bit, but you certainly don't have to. Like so. There's a little bubble there. Just going to kind of pull that white in a bit. The white doesn't want to go over it. I probably should have covered the, yeah, I'll try and cover it. Actually, I've got a tiny little bit of resin. Just trying to cover that little charm there, just so that the resin can kind of flow over it. I probably should have, yeah, put a little bit more in, so I covered them. How's that? The resin's getting quite thick now, so hopefully it will still close. Having a bit of a heat wave at the moment in Queensland, Australia. It's like 30, it's going to be like 37 degrees today. 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but she's a hot one today, guys. She's a hot one. I'm just trying to pull that white over the top just so that it looks going to look nice from this other side. Okay, I think that's probably enough. All right, give it a quick little torch. Just a really quick little one with the baby torch. You don't want to burn your resin, you don't want to burn your mold. And that's it. If I've got any blobbies or anything, this one could close a little bit more. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Now we'll just let the resin do its thing. I'm just trying to get the center to look pretty, like symmetrical, just by trying to sort of close it a little bit. What I'm trying to do. This one's okay. This one's okay. That one's perfect. Look at that one's perfect. All right, that's it. No more fussing. I don't think. I may just twirl the center. No, there's nothing there to twirl. There's nothing there to twirl. All right, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to leave it. And basically, yeah, I don't know if I want to do a top coat, I think. Not sure. You don't know until you've turned it over, because like the edges are going to be darker. And I'm going to have some sort of white and pink, I guess, in the middle. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it's closed over, and I'll see if I need to add a background or not. I have left it a little bit of room if I want to put like a I think the color that I would put on here would be black, just because like you can't add pink, that would be too much, and purple would be too much. I think the only other color that would look nice would be a teal. That would look quite nice, like a mid-strength teal. But I might just leave it. We'll see. All right, I'll see you in a few hours. Wish me luck. So it's been a few hours. This is what it's looking like at the moment. It's all closed up nicely. You can see a little bit of clear in the middle there, and I have decided to put a black background on it, just to see what it would look like. So I've got my black here mixed up. Pop you back up on the tripod. Up here, there we go. And I've just made up, it's the Platinum 360 Plus, I just did 75 grams of A and 32 grams of B, so I got 107 grams, which will be more than enough because I figured it's only going to need, you know, maybe an ounce in each, less than that. I don't think it'll need too much. So here we go. There's a weird little hole there. I don't know what I did. Sometimes if I'm cleaning something with alcohol way over there, my isopropyl, maybe a drip falls in and it leaves like a little hole, but hopefully it'll be all right on the other side. But the rest of it all looks pretty perfect. All right, here we go. Let's pop a little bit in the center of each one because I don't want to overflow them. There's not a lot of room left. I'll just add it slowly. The resin's touch dry. It's not cured underneath. It's not cured, but it is touch dry. So I figured it was okay to do the black layer. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see the black because it's, you know, filled in so much. That's a bit full. Oh my gosh, that's a bit full. This one's overflowing. Gosh, oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to show you something. If you've overflowed something and you need to fix it, look, they're all overflowing. Just put a paper towel on top like that and lift it up. All right, that's going to be your quickest and best way of taking out a bit of resin. I just wasn't concentrating. It's your best way to do it. This one's okay. I don't know why this one's okay. These ones have just kind of overflowed in a couple of areas. And then when you pick up your paper towel, go straight up like that. All right, I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to go and have a coffee. I'll see you when it's time to unmold. Okay, so it's been a few hours. I tidied up my mess. When I was actually looking at them, they were really quite full. I didn't realise that when I added my white and I drew my petals, I was filling them up so much. I thought I still had, like, you know, that much to go, but I didn't. They were pretty much full. Anyway, all fixed. Let's have a look at them. The top's still a little bit soft. If I had to push my nail into it, it would probably make a dent. Let's just get them all out first. Now, yeah, like I said, this is the hibiscus flower mold. 4 flower shapes. They're all the same. So make a nice little set for you. Okay, are we ready? Let's move this out of the way for a minute. I'll just put them over there so we can concentrate on one at a time. Are we ready? There's a little bit of a overflow. Okay, gosh, hope they turn out pretty. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, they are, it's so pretty. Can I say they, because I haven't seen the others. Look how pretty it is. I don't know that you can really see the black, but it just gives a darker background, I guess. Because otherwise around the flower would be pretty clear, I think. Oh, that's turned out so pretty. So we've got that dark edge of that sort of pinky purple tone, and then it does get lighter as the color was pulled into the center. We've got some lighter pink, and then the middle is pretty much white, and then we've got that little pink flower with the crystal. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. And if you wanted to, because the little flower has got silver on it, it might be nice to actually go around the edge with silver. I may do that. Let's look at the other one. See what they all look like. They're probably all going to be the same, aren't they? There we go. Oh, this one's got different white around the middle, because you know how I pulled it in with my stick, trying to get it all to come in. So it is a little bit different, that one. Don't know, which one do you prefer? It's got a little bit of overflow there as well. So yeah, that one's a bit different. It's got more white in the center there. It's 2 down. Let's have a look at this one. Wonder what this one's going to be like. Oh, it's more like the first one. Like that one. It is. Now don't stick, you guys. Don't stick yet. All right, and lucky last. Are we ready? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the one that I was worried about, that little hole. See that? So I was worried about the little hole there. If you do see a little hole, just try it with your stick. Just try to like smush your white over it. But we'll put it that way. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. Hope you can see the actual color of them. The true color. Don't they look nice as a little set there? I put them like that. How does that work? Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just put them like this. All right. Now, I do want to see what it would look like with silver. Just a bit of silver on the edge. Let's have a little look. I'll get you can use my Deco color pen, or you can use your chrome pen. I don't know. This one's got more white in the middle. I think I prefer this one. This one's my favourite. What do you think? Is that your favourite? Which is your favourite? Do you like that one? It's got more white. I think it turned out really pretty. Oh gosh, look at that. That's a bit of a mess. That little nib. You can get your scissors and give it a bit of a haircut if it starts to fluff up. But anyway, let's just go around. It's going to do this very tippy edge here, little tippy top, just like that. Not too thick. I don't like it too thick. Around there. Whoops. It's starting to get a bit fluffy though, so it's not. Might not be making the best little line. Oh, it's not too bad. But like I said, you can trim it. Give it a bit of a haircut. But look, you don't have to do this at all. I'm just showing you what you can do with your silver pen. You may like it, you may not like it. Whichever way you prefer, you can do yours. And ta-da! It's done. It's done. I do like that. I don't know. For some reason, I like doing the edges. I think it just defines them, doesn't it? I think so. Let's do another one, and then I'll finish them off. I've got to go and have my dinner now. Just thought, I wonder if my coasters can be unmolded before dinner while dinner's cooking in the oven. This really needs a haircut. And I came out and it was ready, so yay! All right, I need to give it a haircut. It's too fluffy. And you can just trim it off, and then wipe that with your isopropyl and a bit of paper towel. Clean it. You'll know when it needs a haircut because it'll start, the little hairs, the fluffy hairs will be going over onto your piece. You're not getting that nice clean line. And then yeah, you can just trim it. So there you go. All right, I won't bore you doing the others. I will do the others, and I'll take a little photo for you. I'm going to have a little walk around and see if I can pick up some of the little shimmer, because I don't know that you can really see it there all that well. And also a little bit better, I think, in the colour without those very bright LED lights. So look at the edges. See where it's that shimmery pink? I'll go up here and have a little look, see if I can. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look, there it is. We can see it. Yay! I wanted you to see it because yeah, I know the lights are in the way. I've got a fluoro strip light above me, but I wanted to just show you the gorgeous pink shimmer on the edges, because yeah, it's hard to pick it up in some of the lights. There we go. All right, done. You've seen it. Now I can go and have my coffee. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my little video. Shimmer, shimmer of that one. I'll just do them. Oh, puppies. Do you want to go and see the puppies? They're in their courtyard. I put them in the courtyard this morning, just while I, you know, mop and feed and all that, and then they can go and have a run. Hey, puppies! What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? Hi! There's their courtyard. They can come and go as they please. And one of my girls is on heat, so I've just got the boys in here with them. Hey, puppies! Hello! Hello! Hi! Yes, hello! Hi! Hello! They'll all be going in a few days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my video. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next video. Take care, guys. Bye for now.